Shape up, Shipheads. It's Shipshape Update with Comic Book Man.
On screen.
What's new in comics this week? Comic Book Man has all the poop. He knows about all the new comics too.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for Shipshape Update! And this is the update for August the 18th, 2010. This is your teachable moment for everything that's shipping to alternate reality. This coming Wednesday, the 18th of August, 2010. Doors open at 8 a.m. as always. We'll be here from 8 to 8. And this week is Store Anniversary Sale. We're having a celebration. The ad for it may be on this video. If not, it's on other videos. 25% off statues and action figures, half off back issues, 20% off everything else all week long. Sure to stop down. Also this week, we're having a Raffle Mania. Raffle Mania right here. I am giving away Preacher volumes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 in one marvelous package right here. I'm raffling it off this week. All you got to do is stop down at the store, make a purchase. You'll get a free ticket. We've got one in there right now. He has a 100% chance of winning right now, this one guy. Get you a free ticket. You put name and address on the back, name and phone number, stick it in there, and you could win Preachers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So don't miss it this week. I'm doing it because it's special, because it's my store anniversary. Also this week, we have got Dollar Days, as always. No, not the Dollar Days you're looking for, but the Hero of the Week Dollar Day, which we've been doing now for about 4 months now. And this week's heroes are Ex Machina and Authority of the Lost Years, both of which end this week. So I'm taking a bunch of Ex Machina and a bunch of Authority comics. I'm going to make them $1 each all week long. They'll be right here in the front of the counter. Also this week, we have got 7 titles, our Magnificent 7, which are going to be 40% off this Wednesday only here at the store. So if you come down, you get them for 40% off. And the first one we've got is Film Facts number 124, which actually is right here. Film Facts.
Everything's just so handy.
Number 124. This is 40% off this coming Wednesday. Stop on down for it. Film Facts has been around forever. It was the poor stepchild or poor bastard child of Starlog for years and years and years. But you know what? Starlog's gone. So you still got this, though.
Picture of my mother on the cover.
Be 40% off. Also this week, trade paperback-wise, we've got 2 of them. Transformers Armada Omnibus, $24.99 cover price, $14.99 here at the store. This has got a bunch of Decepticon, Minicons, Cybertrons, Wacko-Cons, a bunch of cons that are in this thing. IDW does not say what the contents are, but it reprints, I'm sure, a bunch of miniseries. You may want to check that out. Also this week from Vertigo, Dark Reign's New Orleans story hardcover. This is a $24.99, one of those little books that Vertigo's been doing, $14.99 here at the store. It takes place right after Hurricane Katrina. You got 2 bad guys coming into, they're in New Orleans. They pull a heist and they're trying to get out of town. You got 2 relief workers coming into town. They bump into each other and hilarity ensues. No, not hilarity. It sounds like it's going to be a real interesting story about what's going on in New Orleans right after Katrina. What is it? It's being written by, I've got the name here. Oh, the man who wrote Incognito, Matt Johnson. He wrote it, so you might want to pick that up. 4 comics this week. Indie Week here at the store. DC and Marvel are not doing anything of note, DC or Marvel-wise, but I've got 4 indie comics coming in this week that are 40% off. Phoenix Without Ashes, number 1 of 4, is coming in this week from IDW. $3.99 cover price, $2.39 here at the store. This is a Harlan Ellison adaptation from IDW, and it's a story about a farmer who gets banished from his tribe, sent out into the wilderness. And by tribe, I mean it takes place in the year 2735. So you may want to check that out from IDW. Ides of Blood, number 1 of 6 from Wildstorm, $3.99 cover, $2.39 here at the store. We've talked about this before on the DC News. It's 44 BC. Julius Caesar conquers Transylvania, and the new slaves in the Roman Empire are vampires. I have no idea how this is going to work out, but you might want to come in and check that out. Boys, Highland Laddie, number 1 of 6 from Dynamite, $3.99 cover, $2.39 here at the store. Ennis and McCrae are doing a mini-series on Wee Huey. He's going to go home for a holiday, and of course, nothing good can happen when you go home to Scotland. So, something bad's going to happen there. And our book of the week is Last Phantom, number 1 from Dynamite, new series. Dynamite has picked up the Phantom. Used to be at Moonstone, now it's at Dynamite. It's being written by Scott Beatty, who is a well-known mystery writer. Ms. Tree, for those of you who don't remember Ms. Tree, or may remember Ms. Tree. The character's been redesigned by Alex Ross, sort of like what he's done with Project Superpowers. And it's going to take place with Lee Falk's Phantom, and they're going to relaunch the series. So you may want to check it out. Looks like he's covered in blood in the first issue. And that's it for the first day sale books. Now it's time for the horse race.
You never did the numbers, so
Oh, never did
You
the
want to do
numbers.
those now?
No, let's do a horse race.
Okay.
Let's do a horse race. I'll do the numbers at the end.
Okay.
Coming in this week, Marvel Comics is in first place with 21 titles. DC is in second place with 20 titles. IDW is in third place with 10 titles. Image is in fourth place with 10 titles. I'll give you the breakdown in a minute. And Boom is in fifth place with 6 titles. Now your third and fourth breakdown is $39.90 for IDW and $39.88 for Image. That's right, 2 cents separate third and fourth place. Also this week I've got 23 indie comics and 36 Crap Factor comics for a grand total of 126 comics that are coming to alternate reality this coming Wednesday. And now it's time to go to Kids Corner and find out what's going on with kids shipping this week. And we're in the Kids Corner with all the good stuff for kids of all ages that are shipping to alternate reality this week. On the trade paperback side this week, we've got Muppet Show trade paperback Volume 4 Family Reunion is coming in on Wednesday. Also, Wall-E trade paperback Volume 2 Out There is coming in this week. Both of those are from Boom, I believe. In the magazine side, quickly, I've got Pals and Gals Double Digest number 144 and a bunch more that we're going to get to in just a moment with our special guest.
Be patient.
Be patient. On the comic book side, we've got a nice cross-section of stuff for all different tastes. Archie number 612 is coming in this week. Darkwing Duck number 3. Donald Duck and Friends number 357 is coming in this week. Finding Nemo, Losing Dory number 2 is coming in this week. Number 1 was our kids' book of the week about a month ago. Simpsons Comics 169 is coming in this week. Tiny Titans number 31 is coming in this week. The second part of the Comic Book Man, the Comic Book Guy series of comics from, actually it's a miniseries, from Simpsons is also coming in this week. And the kids' book of the week this week is a variation on this. No, this is not the kids' book of the week. This is Spider-Man and the Secret Wars, which is Marvel's retelling of the Secret Wars for a younger audience. The kids' book of the week for this week is Avengers and the Infinity Gauntlet, number 1 of 4, which is a retelling of the Infinity Gauntlet storyline for a younger audience. That will be coming in this week. For those of you who are older, remember Infinity Gauntlet, you know what it's about. For those of you who don't, it's a good story. You'll like it. Okay, now the magazines that we get this week, as I've said many, many times before, we get a bunch of magazines here at Alternate Reality that you won't see at other comic book stores, like the ones our special guest has for us today. Comic Book Girl! Hey, Comic Book Girl's back. Comic Book Girl, you brought the special magazines today, right? Where are they?
Right here.
Oh, she hid them. She hid them. What are they? Well, pull them out. What are they? Show them. Show and tell.
Whoa.
There's a bunch of them.
Fun.
Family fun.
Family fun. My dad's favorite. You can really get that to roll up and snack you.
Highlights.
Highlights.
20
Uh-oh.
under 20.
20 under 20.
Where's Bieber on there?
They're just, we have Taylor somebody or other.
Taylor
whoever,
Lautner.
whatever his
I
name
think
is.
it's Taylor Lautner.
Taylor Lautner.
Yeah,
Yes, whoever he
Taylor
is.
Lautner.
Taylor Lautner.
Doesn't he get screamed at?
Okay. Highlights, high five. In case highlights is too fast for you.
That's right. Slow down. Look for 5.
National Geographic Kids, which is about the great outdoors, right?
There he is.
And this is your favorite?
Uh-huh.
What is it?
Mm,
Blast presents
what?
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber.
Okay, what's in there?
A lot of superstars, relationships.
Relationships.
People to eat ice cream with.
People he eats ice cream with. There's Lady Gaga news in there. You don't like Lady Gaga, do you?
Lady Gaga's
Yeah, she
in
right
it.
there. Justin's there. Eclipse is there. Whoever Eclipse is. Oh, that's it.
The
Twilight
Moon
thing.
Crone.
Glee is there. Glee.
Yeah.
Glee is there.
They're high school kids, I guess.
Anything else you want to tell us about that?
Well, there's a lot of dumping in this.
Dumping?
Yeah, dumping.
Who's
people.
dumping? Oh, people dumping people.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's not good.
Oh,
Boyfriend and
no.
girlfriend.
Oh, man, that's not
Are
good.
they doing it on Twitter?
So, okay, if you want to read all about girlfriends and boyfriends dumping each other, this is the magazine to get. Okay, that's it for Kids Corner. It's time to go back to Command Central and the late list.
Where'd he go?
Okay.
And we're back from the Kids Corner. Real quick late list. We've got 30 books that have been added to the late list this week. Go to the store's website. Check all the shipping pages for all the late list titles. The things of note are Flash number 5. Actually, it's a DC of note this week. Flash number 5, Brightest Day, has been pushed back to the 8th of September. Green Lantern 57 has been pushed back to the 1st of September. Jack Fables 47 has been pushed back to the 1st of September. The basket case of the week, however, is American Vampire, issues 6, 7, and 8 have all been pushed back. 6 to the 8th of September, 7 to the 6th of October, and 8 to the 3rd of November. So, like I said, go to the store's website, check out the complete late list on all the shipping pages. Last thing I want to do is go to the store's checklist to get yourself a copy of the checklist too. Right-click and print on that. I'm not going to do it today because I forgot at the top of the show we have... How many do we have coming in anyway? We have, wait for it, 165! New item shipping alternate reality this week. 165! So, stop off at the store this coming Wednesday, see all 165 items. The doors will open at 8 a.m. Until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying bye.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.